Hi, welcome to Play of the Day training. Today I'm going to give you guys an overview of what Play of the Day is and why it's good for Kiewit. Play of the Day is our mobile electronic time card and daily planning application. Play of the Day was a tool created to support Kiewit's focus on planning, results, and continuous improvement. Our crews need to know the daily expectations for them to perform at the peak levels. Our fundamental belief that what we measure gets attention is enhanced with the immediate feedback on results against the plan. The mobility of this tool lets us communicate the plan, adjust the plan, and communicate the results with the crew out in the field. The secondary benefit of Play of the Day is that it is a simplified tool for the time collection and communication to the payroll department. The elimination of the paper steps drives better focus on improvements of our operation plans and less focus on calculating side spreadsheets and manual logistics of paper flow. Productivity was studied across Kiewit, and what we found was that no matter what process is used, the best performers are great at engagement between the supervisors, foremen, and the crews. We want the KeyCore tools to foster this sort of engagement. Play of the Day does just that by encouraging the foreman to engage with his crew at the end of the shift, have discussion of the daily results with the team, discussion of the hours worked with each crew member, and discussion of the employee's health and injury status. KeyCore, including the Play of the Day application tool, will help drive business changes to improve our effectiveness as a company. A number of our projects spend considerable efforts manipulating things like daily cost roll-up spreadsheets. Manipulation of these sheets does not improve our operations. We would prefer that our leaders focus on improving the productivity of the operations, which will impact the bottom line of the project. We should have the mindset of, how can we use this automated feedback and estimated results to get better at our operations, rather than how can we improve our tracking of spreadsheets. Let's go ahead and take a look into the application itself. The first page is the plan list. Think of this as the home page. This page will list all the daily plans that you are associated with in the last 30 days. You can filter daily plans by several different filtering options shown here, such as foreman, project, status, all. You can also filter by typing in text into the search field. On the plan list page, the plans that are listed have several columns. You have the date, in which the date the plan was or will be executed. You have the plan description, which is basically the title of the plan. You have the status, which the plan is currently in. I will explain these statuses here in a minute. You have the foreman column, which shows the foreman associated to the specific plan. If a foreman were logged into the Play of the Day app, they would not see this column because the app would only show them their own plans. The project is the actual project that this plan is associated to. A single employee has the ability to be associated with multiple projects. Under options, there's the copy function right here, and then there's also a delete function. In the top right, you have the sync all button, which will download all data from the server and send out any plans that have been advanced to the next stage to the server. As you can see, I have three main plan statuses here. The planning stage is typically where the field engineer and superintendent create a plan for the foreman. They will plug in all the planned tasks and quantities, which establishes the crew's goal for the day. When the plan is finished and synchronized to the server, the foreman can then sync it to their device and execution status. Under normal circumstances, the foreman will only be dealing with plans that are in the execution status. This is the stage where the foreman can review the plan created for him and use it as a template to fill out his own time card. He will plug in all the actual time for the day, and the foreman will give the suggested quantities completed for the field engineer and superintendent to review later. He can even change the codes and/or the people as necessary if the plan changes throughout the day. After the foreman completes the execution stage and submits his plan, it will go to the awaiting approval stage. The engineer or superintendent must review and approve all the plans that are in the awaiting approval stage before the time can be sent to payroll for processing. During the approval process, they may change any quantities or distribution of hours to other codes as needed. Once the plan is submitted, it will be sent to payroll for processing. After it is processed by payroll, it'll say Final Processing Complete. There's a button at the bottom that says New Plan. Click on this to start the first stage of the process, which is creating a daily plan for the foreman. I will talk about this stage in the next video. Thanks for watching.